Lesson 2. Identify and describe people. Modification with adjectives. Review. We have adjectives describe nouns and pronouns. They can go after the verb be or before a noun. Usain Bolt is terrific. He is a terrific athlete from Jamaica. Tony Long and John Lee are famous. They're famous actors from China. They're wonderful. Use an article before an adjective that modifies a singular noun. He is a great musician, not his great musician. The idea is that always when you use a singular noun, you have an article. Es importante recordar que esto lo vemos es para empezar a organizar lo que son los adjetivos. It's so important that you can organize adjectives to give composed phrases. Esto es funcional para hacer oraciones compuestas, ya que si yo dijera Usain Bolt is terrific, he is from Jamaica, estaría haciendo dos oraciones. La idea es hacer las oraciones más completas. He is a terrific athlete from Jamaica. We have some positive adjectives. Listen.
Listen and repeat in the pauses.
Beautiful.
Famous.
Fantastic.
Great.
Handsome.
Terrific.
Wonderful.
Grammar practice. Combine each part of sentence. Chris Pine is an actor from the U.S. He is handsome. The idea is that you complete as the example. Chris Pine is a handsome actor from the U.S. We continue with the second, third, fourth, and fifth. Please. And write more 3 sentences about other famous people. Use an adjective before a noun. You try to do it. We start with the conversation model. Read and listen to someone. Identify and describe person. Listen.
Read and listen to someone identify and describe a person.
Hey, who's Lucia Micarelli?
You don't know? For real?
No. Is she famous?
She sure is. She's a great musician.
Where's she from?
The United States.
Grammar practice. Yes or no questions and short answer with verb to be. Review. Are, is, or are depend of the subject. After that, you have the complement. You have first the verb to be, the subject, and the complement. Remember that we have yes or no questions. For that question, you only said yes or no. Yes, without contractions. No, you can use all of the contractions that you want. Be careful. Yes, I am. Not yes, I'm. It's impossible to use it. Yes, she is. Not yes, she is. After that, we can practice more with some other examples with yes or no questions. Please be careful with the next extra grammar explanation. Identify and describe people. Extra grammar lesson 2. Yes or no questions. Remember that always we use the verb to be, is, or are, subject, and complement, and question mark. Remember the question mark is so big because it's so important that you write. When I write yes, we always use all form. For example, I am, she is, he is, it is, we are, and they are. You can use, is not possible to use, I'm, she's, he is, it's. You can use contractions. With no, you can use the full form or you can use contractions. Negative form, you can use contractions. Right now, find the grammar, find and underline 2 information questions and 1 yes or no questions with be in the conversation model on page 6. Grammar practice. Complete the questions and answers. Use contractions when possible. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Remember the short answers for each one. Intonation of questions. Remember that listening. Use rising intonation in yes or no questions. Use falling intonation in information questions. Read and listen, then listen again and repeat it.
Use rising intonation in yes-no questions. Use falling intonation in information questions. Read and listen. Yes-no questions.
Is she an architect?
Are they from Canada?
Information questions.
What's her occupation?
Where are they from?
Now listen again and repeat in the pauses.
Is she an architect?
Are they from Canada? What's her occupation?
Where are they from?
Now you can identify and describe people. Look at the famous people, add information about famous person you know. Conversation activator. With a partner, change the conversation model, writing, identifying, and describing famous people. Use an adjective for the grammar on page 6. Then change roles.
Let's change the conversation model.
Hey, who's Gael Garcia Bernal?
You don't know? For real?
No. Is he famous?
He sure is. He's a very good actor.
Where's he from?
Mexico.
It's very important that we find another examples for each space or the space that I highlight in green. After that, we can practice more things. Your own famous person, you can use of each of them, like a first name, last name, occupation, country, adjective to describe the people. Thank you.